Speaker, your Keizer Chamber Executive Director, and I want to personally say my welcome to the area. Welcome to Keizer. This is a beautiful facility. I've had a chance to walk through and tour. I have not gone on the climbing wall. I think I'm going to be one of these days. And also the aquatic center is just gorgeous. I'd like to introduce now our Keizer Chamber Vice President, Vicki Jackson from Accurate Accounts, just to say a few welcoming words too.
Thank you, Christine. I'm so glad so many people showed up today to welcome the Kroc Center to our community. It's a beautiful facility, great to have a swimming pool that's got all these amenities so close to our hometown Keizer. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming so close to us. You're part of the Keizer community, and welcome, welcome, welcome.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pleasure to introduce the scholarship coordinator of the Kroc Center, Tom Farron, for some welcoming words. Tom.
On behalf of Majors Jerry and Donna Ames of the Salvation Army Ray and Joan Kroc Community Center, we welcome you to the Kroc Center. You know, it was Mrs. Kroc's vision when she hooked up with the Salvation Army to offer children and families that have been underserved or underprivileged in some way to have an opportunity to experience something they may never have thought they had a chance to experience. Maybe it was just learning how to swim, or to set a personal best in weightlifting. Maybe it was to overcome fear through rock climbing, or learning to draw or paint. I mean, the opportunities are endless. So what a great intersection with Mrs. Kroc's vision with the Salvation Army's mission to serve the underserved without discrimination. And you know, we're seeing that. In these last few weeks of being open, it has been so neat to see families using the Kroc Center. Moms and dads playing and hanging out with their children. Grandmas and grandpas bringing their grandchildren to swim or to rock climb or to go down to the library and read children's books. So it's been wonderful to see that they're experiencing that this is a safe environment for them to learn, to recreate, and to grow. Well, due to the generosity of our community, we are able to offer partial scholarships to families in Salem and Keizer that are going through hard times. And I'm sure you know there are many families that are tough in it. And it's such a privilege for me to be able to call these families and talk to them, and then to be able to state what kind of an award we're able to give them. And I've even had moms cry on the phone, you know, it's like, wow, that is so heartwarming. Of course, I'm just the messenger, but the generosity of the Salem community has enabled us to help close to 400 families right now experience the Kroc Center. So again, on behalf of the Salvation Army, the staff that's here, we want to thank you for coming to this ribbon cutting, and we look forward to visiting with you today, and we hope to see you in the days, months, and years to come. Crockin' and rollin'. Thank you.
The Keizer Chamber of Commerce had their ribbon cutting at the Kroc Community Center, and we got to have a great tour of the facility. We saw the aquatics area, we saw the computer lab, we saw the meeting rooms, we saw the classrooms, the workout center, the wonderful gym, the aerobics room. You can pay a small fee for day use, $5, and you can do everything that they have to offer here at the Kroc Center.
This is our welcome desk, so anyone that enters the building checks in at the welcome desk. On this side, it's the easiest. You can kind of see the kid-friendly handholds there, and then apparently this side is the most difficult. I have yet to try it, so but that's what I hear.
Come and climb the rock wall, come and swim in the lap pool, come and work out in the gym facility.
This space is really popular. We think in the evenings it's sort of become the place locally for the pickup basketball. So we generally have during the open gym times, basketball's out, volleyball's out, things like that, so people can just come in and enjoy the space.
So this
our fitness space. It sort of breaks down with all of our cardio equipment along that side. We have our weight machines sort of in this area, and then our free weights are behind us. All of the equipment is state of the art. It's all very, very high tech. The bikes actually have programs that are like video games almost, so you can watch yourself go down various trails, you can pick your routes and how hard it gets, and you can actually watch yourself.
The great pool is something that Keizer has not had anywhere close by that we could come use, so that's, I think, what I hear most in the Keizer community is the excitement about the pool area that's here.
Generally in the evenings, when we have open swim time, or on the weekends, this place is packed. This area is our shallow area for the little guys and their parents, and the deepest it gets in towards the boulder is 1 foot. The floor of the pool, for lack of a better word, is actually sort of squishy, so if as kids kind of run and trip and fall in the water, it's squishy and very forgiving. We offer swim lessons and for anywhere from little kids up through adults.
And it's so close. It's right on the fringe of Keizer. And the Keizer Chamber of Commerce is so excited to have it here today.
And we're moving into our Fine Arts and Education wing. This is really the heart and soul of the Kroc Center. As you know, the Salvation Army is a church, and so they've moved their congregation from Winter Street to the Kroc Center. We do offer programming for youth and teens, acting classes, music lessons, things like that. Right here is one of our learning centers. We have an ESL class for families, Kinder Music, Senior Book Club, a youth night, photo hounds, senior fantasy field trips. All of the books have been donated, so if you have any gently used books that are taking up too much space in your room, feel free to donate. And this is our kinder camp. We do camps for kindergartners if they're in morning kindergarten or afternoon kindergarten, sort of for the other part of the day. We have an outdoor amphitheater and prayer garden, sort of out towards this way. During our grand opening, we had jogging groups, we had bands, we had single people just playing the guitar. Yeah, so this is our prayer garden, and just a space, that provides some area to come out and just relax.
The Kroc Center is right out your front door. Come here and use the facility. It's the Keizer Kroc Center in my mind, but it just happens to be located on the fringe of our community, so come and see it.